comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I haven't been able to get my sleeping patterns together yet. I'm running on like 5.5 hours sleep on average a night since I started work. I can't fucking go to sleep earlier than 12 o'clock for some reason. I mean, if I put my phone down at 10 o'clock and started reading, I'd be out by 10:01, but I just can't seem to put the fucking phone down. It's got worse. I don't know what Twitter's algorithm is doing to me, but I don't know. I just can't fucking put it down. Elon Musk has fully just entered me. He's fucking me from within. That weird autistic nerd. So yeah, the no sleep on top of the big days is starting to crush the Boyle's soul. I wake up at 5:30. This is my morning. I wake up at 5:30. My lower back is so fucking stiff. I go straight to the ground, go to the roller, start rolling out my back. I do lower back stretches. Then I do some planks. And then once it's a little bit loosened up, I do 25 kettlebell swings because I just want to strengthen it. That's what I'm doing just to keep in the game. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to last. I'm an old man now. I just don't bounce back from this shit. So I do that. Then I wake up in the pitch black and I stumble I do all this in the dark as well. I can't even turn the light on. Then I stumble to the kitchen, turn on the kettle, stumble back, get my protein powder, smash a fucking protein, shake, then have some yogurt. My tea's ready by then. I make a big flask of fucking tea, and then it's time for a fucking drive to work. 45 minutes. It's just one road all the way. So it's a little bit boring. It's hard to keep the eyes open. If anyone knows how to scam audiobooks, please enlighten me, because I can't keep listening to the same shit over and over again. I can't listen to fucking Bitcoin podcasts at fucking 5:30 in the morning. It does my head in. Like, I'm still inspired, but I'm just like, fucking give me something else. So I want to start reading or listening to history audiobooks in the car. And then there's always a fucking traffic jam on the way back. So that ends up being an hour. And I get back and I just look at my kids for a couple of minutes, and then it's to the podcast. My true love. I'm pretty much doing this whole entire thing just for Bitcoin. If anyone doubted my fucking conviction, here it is. I'm fucking doing 12-hour days, not to mention the drive there and back, just so I don't have to sell my Bitcoin. I could easily sell some of my Bitcoin and pay off all my debts and not have to go to work, but I refuse to. I'm never selling my Bitcoin. I'd rather go to work, fuck my knees, fuck my lower back, destroy myself than sell my Bitcoin. That's where I'm at. I tell you who's recovered pretty quickly from the shock of me going back to work. My wife. She doesn't seem particularly concerned anymore. Before I started, she was like, don't go back to work. We'll manage, we'll figure it out. Don't go. And I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do it for the family. Look at these kids. They need a future too. Now she's like, have you got paid yet? I think she's quite happy with the extra money coming in. It's fully understood though that this is not a permanent thing. I hope it's understood. She hasn't mentioned like, why don't you just do less hours, or why don't you stop working, find something easier? She hasn't mentioned any of it. I feel like it's like a challenge to get through this. Like, it's going to make me stronger. Like, physically weaker because my body will break down, but mentally slightly stronger. I'll have to spend all my Bitcoin on repairing my knees and my back, but we're slowly getting there. We're slowly chipping away at these fucking credit cards. I just need to get into a fucking good routine. But the thing is, we've got a fucking 4-day weekend coming up. So it's a public holiday on Monday. And because it's a union site, the union closes the site on Saturday. And then also on the Tuesday, they have the RDO, rostered day off, to give all the boys, the fucking lads at work, the fucking union members, a 4-day long weekend. So all the union boys are happy. I tell you who's not happy? The fucking Filipinos. The Filipinos are not happy at all. They just want to be working non-stop, these guys. It's fucking wild. They do 7 days. They go to a different site and do the Sunday as well. It's fucking insane. I'm keeping up with them for the most part. Everyone else has dropped off. The Pakistani guy's dropped off. The fucking Fijian Indian dude, he fucking bails all the time. It's me and 3 Filipino dudes at the end of every day. I'm hanging in there work-wise with the Filipinos, which is... which is an accomplishment, I can tell you that right now. I mean, I'm not moving as fast as them, and I'm definitely not as enthusiastic to move on to a new task at like fucking 5:30 as they are, but I'm fucking there at the end of the day. Also, I've been there like almost 3 weeks now. They're like 6 years, 17 years. They've been pushing for a long time. There's no way I'll be hanging in like 6 months, but for now I am. Anyway, I need to at least give it an attempt to fucking get to sleep by 11 p.m. tonight. So I'm going to wrap her up. That'll do for today, and I'll see ya the fuck later.